Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
It's William and Andrew here at Allegory Gallery, and we are in our home here in Ligonier. Thank you for joining us today. Lovely Ligonier. It is lovely today. It was an amazing day.
It was super lovely.
We were...
How many times can I say lovely?
Lovely. We got to drive quite a bit back and forth today.
Cottage.
Yeah, up and back to the cottage numerous times. I was doing shipping and packing and shipping today, and Andrew and our friend Ren were doing organizing at the cottage today. And wow, the progress already being made.
One day only.
One day only, a few hours only. We got a little bit of a late start today. We were up a little bit late last night. So we got up a little bit later than we...
Lasagna.
Huh?
Eating lasagna.
Eating lasagna.
Eclairs.
I know. Eclairs and lasagna. And then we got stuck watching Hotel Portofino. So
on the PBS.
On the PBS. So, but we have found out that Ren is also a night person.
So
we are all on the same schedule. We all like to get up around the same time. And so that makes it easy, kind of. But we did get up a little bit later and had some breakfast this morning. And
tomorrow we'll just get up when we're supposed to.
Yeah, we still made a lot of progress. You can see parts of the floor at the cottage, and there's a whole table cleaned off. I know, it's crazy. So some of the things you're going to see tonight are from that cleaning process. The exploration of the cottage.
The undiscovered country.
Right? So we have some things that we found hidden away, and we're gonna sell them to you today. Maybe if you want to buy them, we're gonna try to.
And we tried to pull some stuff. We had a couple of requests last night.
Yes, we had some requests for some gemstones in certain sizes and some pearls and some other things. So corn. Somebody requested vintage glass corn. Apparently, Andrew remembers that request from some time ago. So we've got some vintage Czech glass corn beads or corn design. I know.
Who knew that was a thing?
Who knew that was a thing? Michelle is here, says I'll be listening on my computer. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for tuning in. Suzanne says, hello, how is the organization going? She says, that's great. Yeah.
I didn't take any before pictures, but I think Ren did.
Yeah, Ren said they took some before pictures. Suzanne asked, how long will they be there? 2 weeks, approximately. Susie, our neighbor, is here. Hello. Hope everything is good over there with you and your crew. Suzanne says, corn like candy corn.
No. It's got the juice.
It's got the juice. Corn. You'll see. It's a design on a bead.
We have some charms coming out.
We have some charms in bronze and silver-plated bronze. And pewter.
All kinds
and
of
vintage freshwater pearls and faceted vintage freshwater pearls and all different shapes of freshwater pearls, different sizes. What's that?
Check glass.
Check glass.
Let me tell y'all, I'm a little bit disappointed that not more of those mixes that I made of the African glass.
I know, we sold one. One of the African glass mixes from last night sold.
I was like, holy smokes, they don't like the
it's crazy.
Saving money.
I know. Susie says, all good, thank you. Susie Wyatt is here. Hello, Susie. Andrew, what was the organization you told Susie about yesterday?
I don't know what I said.
About money for North Carolina artists?
Oh, Center for Craft. If you look them up.
Center for Craft.
They're based out of Asheville.
Because I know you emailed and I didn't get back to you because Andrew just finished a meeting
Yeah, I was on a meeting.
So I saw your email while he was in the meeting, so I couldn't ask him. So Center for Craft in Asheville. Look them up. Apply for the grant.
Oh my gosh, there's so many places giving out money right now for people affected by that. Surf Plus.
Surf Plus.
If you had any
it's
damages.
CERF, right?
CERF.
If you have like studio damages.
They also have a Get Ready grant that can help you prepare for things like ventilation or fire things.
Yeah, we got one for the studio for ventilation.
And I think it goes up to 1,000 now.
There you go. So there you go. So Surf Plus is another good one too. Yes, we've got lots of. Andrew found some brass stampings and some metal beads.
Did we do the enameled brass?
I didn't do any of the enameled ones.
Maybe tomorrow if people want.
Yeah, we have some that are already enameled, and we have some that are just metal that can take enamel and like torch fired enamel or regular enamel. If you want the ones that are already enameled, we didn't do those. They're artisan enameled, but we're doing the blanks tonight. And vintage. And so I dropped off packages at the post office earlier today. Some of you got some nice sized packages coming your way. And I got cat hair in my mouth. I was just kissing on Gilbert. We let Gilbert in the office here.
So excited.
Oh my goodness, he come running in and kissing on everything.
He's like, I missed this and I missed this.
Yeah, he doesn't get to come in here. Susie said, I definitely need to check it out. Thank you. You're welcome. Check it out and get that money.
Well, it's not like you didn't earn it.
I know, right? You're going through a lot right now.
Don't pass it up.
Right.
I know some people are like, oh, well, there are people who are less fortunate. And the thing is that if you don't get it when you can get it, then you're not going to get it.
Yeah. So yeah, we did some packing. Some of you got some big packages coming your way. So we got some smaller packages coming your way. And
yeah, you're shipping all day.
Yeah, I was shipping all day. And while they were organizing, I didn't get to organize with them today because I've been shipping. And we're planning on how we're going to move the shipping area around.
Might bust some stuff up with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, Andrew wanting to do some busting up. We'll see.
I know. We'll see.
I don't think it's necessary, but we'll see what ends up happening.
Well,
sometimes he just does his own thing.
You know, sometimes I like things to look nice and have a nice flow about them. Might be nice to replace that carpet in there.
Susan is here. Hello, Susan. Thank you for joining us.
It's a little bit, have you called travel worn.
Mm-hmm. And
I know, he just clammed up, y'all. He's thinking about how much money I'm going to spend on carpet.
No, actually, I was thinking if we're going to do carpeting or changing something, it should be here at the house.
Instead of just at the cottage.
Instead of at the cottage. Yes.
Well, you know. That's nice to think about that. But, you know, when you're working on a project, you have to focus.
You have to focus. All right. There might be some nice hardwood underneath that. Who knows? He's already looked.
But you know what? It's perfect and ready to go for a laminate if you want a rolly chair. No.
That chair will roll right over that carpet that's there too.
Maybe we can paint it.
Ooh.
Maybe clean it. How about that? I'll compromise. You scrub it.
Oh, I'll scrub it. Then I can keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, go me. But I will be gone for the next 3 days because I will be in the Johnstown store. So
we'll still put them to work.
They'll be organizing without me. I can't wait to see all the progress they make. Like we said, they made a lot of progress today. It was kind of amazing. I was over in the shipping area, and then I walked over at one point, and part of the floor was clean. Like I said,
it's not organized like everything's swept in a box either. It's like actually
it's actually being gone through being gone through and organized.
And consolidated and
yeah, and things are going with like things. Ren did like Andrew's collection of craft books.
Who doesn't?
His library is quite large.
If you don't like to read, then maybe not.
Maybe not. Even if you don't like to read, there's a lot of pictures in those books. Yeah. So they're going to be organizing the books too.
Hopefully. There is an app that you can get that or that is available that is almost like a library. What do you call that? Dewey Decimal, but for your own personal library.
Like a card catalog.
Yeah, so that is nice because then you can be, because sometimes I buy books because I don't remember what I have. And
yeah, we used that app here in the house, and then we moved everything around. But the app, Libib, I think is the app's name.
Is it still available?
I don't know. I still have it because I originally got it, but I don't know if it's still available to download or not. But it actually has gotten a little bit more powerful over the years. You used to have to type everything in, and now you can scan the barcodes on the books, and you can create your own system. So like we have those IKEA bookcases, and so we just do like row 1 and then column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, row 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so like 2, 5 is over here. And you can tell it where that book is, and then you can scan the barcodes. And a lot of them are already in the app or have been scanned. I don't know where they come from, but you just...
Probably the Library of Congress.
Probably. And you just scan them. And then later, if you want to find a book, you just type in the name and it tells you exactly where to go. Or you can type it in to see if you've already gotten it. So we might go through his books and do that once they get them organized on the shelves. But once you do that, then, if you start moving things around, then you got to move them all around.
I don't. When they have a house, they go to their house.
Go to their house. That's what we thought with these books at home too.
Nah, but I never thought that. You just started doing that, and then I was like, but that doesn't go with that.
I'm like, it doesn't have to, because we know where everything is by looking at the app.
I like if there's 2 copies of the book, they sit next to each other.
We don't have many that are 2 copies here.
Dude, I know we do. I know our books better than you do. Let me tell you.
There's not that many.
He said there's not
that many.
All right.
That we had to move the whole shelving system around at one point.
Well, there was also a cat incident.
Well, those are, yes.
And there's other stuff. So don't be,
he tells me. He's been telling me that all day.
Get company getting sassy.
Someone's getting sassy today.
Not me. I just sound sassy because I have a harder voice.
Andrew has recommended some useful books, says Suzanne.
Well, you want some more?
He's got lots of recommendations. You want more recommendations for books? What do you want to learn about?
Yeah, some of the students are like, what? How would I ever figure this out? And I was like, there's this book, this book, this book.
Yeah, he was.
Author, this.
He was rattling off books, and very few of them wrote anything down.
Well, maybe they got better memories than me.
That's true. They might have great memories.
Or they can always email me if they forget.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed.
Have you had any people emailing so far?
Of course.
Of course. That's good. It's good that they use that tool.
One of them was like, I don't want to waste my pass. And they said that one of their teachers said the same thing, but then they asked them, and then they said that they have to pay for consultation.
Oh, geez.
I was like, oh, how much did you ask? Within reason.
Yeah, you can't ask 80 questions every day.
Or ask for news. I guess you can ask about the things we did, but it's not this is not ongoing. Forever.
Yeah, this is not ongoing education.
Nah, that's how I have to pay for mentor. You got to pay for mentor.
Right. So we've got a few people watching today. Please hit the share button. Let people know we're out there, that we exist. We've got some good stuff coming up for you. We've given you a real break on pricing today.
I try to do that every day.
But I mean, like today we've got some inexpensive things. We've got some things that are up there a little bit, but pretty inexpensive today. And some really good deals too.
And carpet.
And carpet, apparently.
No. I do want to get a flammable cabinet so that we can keep the chemicals separate so we don't blow ourselves up.
Yeah, blowing ourselves up is not ideal.
That might be nice to think about that in our lives. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but
about blowing yourselves up.
I have a pretty strong preference.
So who's all out there today? Who has not said hello and you're out there? Say hello. Let us know you're out there. There's like 8 people watching.
How come our numbers are so low lately?
I don't know. They've been very low lately. I don't know what's going on. I've been sharing everywhere too. Maybe I'm sharing too much. Sometimes I think when Facebook sees you sharing things a lot, they like limit everything. I don't know why, because I've been sharing in all the like Ligonier groups and all the Johnstown groups. And the last few days that I've been doing that, our numbers have been like very low. Maybe we'll just stick to our design challenge group and our posts. Susie switched to YouTube. Angela said had a Zoom meeting and late. I'm here. Hello, Angela. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's been a good day. We're going to have some leftover lasagna, so we didn't have to cook dinner. But we got those little beet and goat cheese and pumpkin and feta flatbreads. Andrew's like drooling. So we might pop 1 or 2 of those in the good old oven and enjoy that with some lasagna tonight. Karen is here. Hello, Karen. Thank you for watching. See, you gotta talk. You gotta give us comments, because I think Facebook sees that and YouTube as well. And the more comments they see happening, the more it looks like this is a lively conversation and it's a lively live.
It's called engagement.
It's called engagement, and they want people to get engaged. And the more people they see getting engaged, the more people, like YouTube puts that on their home. Like when you go to youtube.com, when they see the engagement, they start putting us there, right there for people to see and click on. And Facebook does the same thing. When they see that you are engaged with us, that we're not just like talking at you, then Facebook also starts sharing it and say, hey, your friends are watching this. Susie says, we are a lively group. Need more liveliness. Lots of liveliness. More
energy,
Laura,
more passion.
That's right. More engagement. Angela says, I will engage with YouTube. Yes, go to YouTube and engage too. Engage everywhere.
Smash the like button.
Smash that like button.
Smash the love button.
Laura was on Facebook but switched to YouTube. Thank you. Thumbs up and hearts help too, says Susie. Yes, hit the thumbs up, hit the love. You take that extra time to hold that button in a little bit and go to the love. I think it means a little more. Yeah, look, we're up to 12 people now. We were at 8. We're at 12 now. I told you, the more y'all engage, the better this is. So what can we ask him to engage? What are you eating tonight? That's one of the questions we ask every night. We told Ren there are 2 important questions to the day. What's for dinner? And what are we doing for the live? That's pretty much, those are the questions of the day. That's our way. Everything else, we know what we're doing.
There's a big torch available for, looks like a new one, for about $3.50.
You ain't got that.
Well, maybe if we do good on our live, we can.
Maybe.
That way I can melt the metal.
Melt all that metal.
I need to pay for some gas. Otherwise, we're just going to look at each other.
We do need to get your gas tank filled.
And not like car gas, but acetylene.
Acetylene tank.
Oxygen.
Suzanne's having lasagna too. Nice.
Yeah, you did a good job, William.
Thank you.
And it was only made better by my suggestions.
Yes.
I was like, thanks.
Susie said those flatbreads sound so good.
And
I know.
Cheap.
Beet and goat cheese flatbread.
I used to make
pumpkin
that.
and feta. Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
And then they look like they're like this big. They're like half a pizza.
I was like, all right.
And they were like $4.99 or $3.99 or something like that.
That chickpea one was like $2.
Yeah, we got a buttered chickpea pizza.
This Indian butter, not just like
a butter chicken, but it's a butter chickpea. And it's a regular size pizza. It's like a pizza, frozen pizza, $2.99.
I know.
They were on clearance. They were $3.49 only originally. So I was like, what is going on? Why are we not shopping here every single week?
I know. I don't know. Because we're rushing around.
Laura had a Costco Kirkland breakfast sandwich.
Sounds great.
Susie's been picking up something hot from Publix each day. I'm supposed to get a new fridge and stove tomorrow. I can't wait to cook something yummy. Mm-hmm. I bet. See, we're up to 14 people. Y'all are engaging, and we're up to 14 now. I also
shared it and said we're going to have some giveaways tonight.
Oh, everyone loves it. There are 15 people. We're up to 15.
Maybe people love those giveaways. If we get up to 20, I'll double the number of giveaways.
To 2.
Perfect.
Right.
Don't be miserly or anything. Don't wear out that generosity.
Susan says, well, I tried a new recipe and it was delicious. I used roasted broccoli, chickpeas, pepper, olive oil, lemon juice, and feta tossed together. Made a nice salad. That sounds great. Yeah, yesterday we also had salads after dinner. So we had lasagna, and then we had our Asian dressing salad.
I mean, it didn't go together, but it was still nice.
But it was nice to have a salad after. And then we had eclairs.
Yeah, I ate some
those Aldi eclairs.
I mean, it's easy. You just pop it in your mouth.
Hey, Kara is here. Kara?
Hawaii friend.
Yeah, says, hi, I'm going to try a cacio and pepe butter bean recipe today. Fingers crossed it comes out.
That sounds great.
Nice. Susie is having KFC. Oh, that sounds good.
I do miss the fried chicken.
I know. And, I don't think no matter how long we're vegetarians, fried chicken is always going to be something I miss a little bit.
I had some, they had a mushroom that they fried, and it almost was like fried chicken. Either that or I done forgot. Who's on the Instagram? You haven't been talking on the Instagram.
They've not been staying.
Well,
they just float in. Suzanne was there. TKI Kiplinger.
She's awesome.
Who?
Teresa Kiplinger.
Oh.
She's a very talented artist. I admire. I would aspire to own one of her pieces one day. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. She stops in fairly often. I recognize that name.
She's a good person. I like her. She lives in Ohio.
Stay and chat with us sometime.
She does every once in a while.
Sylvia Warren. NJ Tomato.
I don't know that person.
Lotus Beads and Jewelry.
You know who that is? That's
Shelley. Our friend Shelly.
Shelly Lambert.
We haven't seen Shelly in a while.
That's because there's like a pandemic or something.
Rustic Rhapsody.
I don't know.
And Jean Bram.
I don't know who that is. Well, welcome, y'all.
If you're still out there.
Here I go again. Welcome, y'all.
Welcome, y'all.
Much
but it's showing us that y'all haven't stayed. So stay around next time. Hang out. Stay around. Huh?
It is tiny for Instagram.
It is tiny on Instagram. I know. Harry is here. Hello, Harry.
I saw your comment pictures. That looked good.
Yeah, those were good. You said you couldn't see them with your naked eye, but they came out good. Cara says, I saw that, Andrew. Lion's mane mushroom. Hard to find here.
I know, Hawaii. What do y'all got in Hawaii that you can do? Oh, I always say it wrong. Satan.
I think it's Satan.
It's not Satan. It's not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan.
But
Satan.
The one where that's that glutinous.
I think it's SEITAN.
Glutinous flour.
Yeah.
I had a barbecue sandwich like that. It was delicious. I then crunched the heck out of it. I don't know how they made it crunchy, but they did something.
We have not had good luck trying to cook that.
You know, because we don't have the right flour.
And we don't have any way to really make it crunchy with lots of oil. And we do have a little mini Fry Daddy, but we've never...
Oh, Fry Daddy.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about air fryer, and I was like, nope.
Like, no, we do not. I wish, but we do not.
No, but it's probably good that we don't enjoy too many fried things.
But an air fryer
makes it for healthy,
yeah. So yeah, anybody have any interesting things they did today? Did anyone else see the comet? Andrew tried to see the comet, but
I didn't see
anything.
Hey, it's full moon tonight. Happy full moon, y'all.
Is it a full moon tonight?
Correct. The hunter's moon.
Hunter supermoon. She said, "I love Harry's new pieces he was showing." Yeah, Harry made a pot with a woman on it, and that was really cool. He shared that in my Triers group, so I liked seeing that. And his pictures of the comet were really good. Yeah, good work. What else is everybody doing? Anybody having any fun? Anybody have any plans for the weekend? I'm going to be at the store. It's the first time we're going to be at the store in 2 weeks. We haven't been open for 2 weeks up there, so hopefully
they didn't
forget about us. Maybe they're waiting. We got someone to book a private class, so we've got a private class booked, which is great.
Yeah.
If you want to book a private class in Johnstown with us, just give us an email, and we can do that for you. We have also coming up a creative make-along happening on Thursday, November 7th.
No, somebody else tried to schedule a meeting November 7th. And I was like, whoa, too many. You don't have to do divide and conquer.
Yeah, so we're having the creative make-along Thursday, November 7th. And what else? We have some plans that might happen.
When does a Halloween sale
around that time? What's that?
When does the Halloween sale end?
The Halloween sale ends. When does it end? I don't know. I don't remember when it ends. The Halloween flash sale we have going on in the online store. It's still going on right now. I think we gave it a week. So it's going to be ending in a few days. But I don't know when. That date has completely flown out of my brain. It got raptured. So the Halloween flash sale is going on in the online store. You can save 20% off our Halloween stuff using discount code Halloween. You probably will not get it before Halloween this year, but it's good to, use those things for any time of the year.
A sale is a sale.
A sale is a sale. Grab the goodies while they're on sale. Susie's going thrifting for furniture. Nice. That can be fun. That could be fun. I know it's not because of a fun thing, but it could be fun. Deborah Kerr and Talisman Beads joined us over on Instagram. Looks like they might still be there. That is Laura, I know. She's over here and she's over there. Deborah, we haven't heard from Deborah in a while. Hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah, so we've got a lot going on. Andrew was going to work on creatures last night, and we ended up distracting him.
I worked on it in my mind.
He worked on it in his mind. He did prep for them.
The clay's probably hard as a rock because it's cold.
Yeah, it is cold. It's cold in the house, but we're supposed to. I think we have one more cold night, and then the temperatures are supposed to warm up a little bit. We're supposed to get into the 60s instead of into the 50s, and then into the 70s at some point too.
I got to buy a new toaster oven.
Got to get another toaster oven.
I know I have extras, but that one was nice because it's tall.
Yeah, that was the toaster that broke is tall. It's bigger inside.
And I think I know what happened. You think it was packed too tight. I think it's packed too loose. because the door is going ding, 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 ding. And then if it was glass, and it just needs to hit just right, and it'd shatter.
Maybe.
You know how they do with
Could be. It didn't do it until I unpacked most things. I should have just unpacked those at the cottage, but I thought we were going to powder coat and thought maybe we might do it here, and so I left them in the car. If I had just unpacked it, maybe it would have been okay.
I'm gonna take the rack out though.
Gonna save that rack.
I don't know what for.
You never know. You need an extra toaster oven rack.
Correct.
Teresa is here. Hello, Teresa. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Replacement glass, but you know what? The replacement glass was $67. I said that's $62 more than I paid for this toaster oven.
I know, right? It's crazy. Laura says, this is crazy. I think I'm driving my dog crazy.
Oh, are you getting reverb?
Oh, it's starting to sync now. It's an echo. Got the reverb. Deborah's in Fort Lauderdale. Her Asheville house came through Helene, thankfully. That's good. So,
that's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hopefully all is good in Fort Lauderdale as well. But yeah.
Should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, flip it. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get started with all this. How about it?
Punch it.
Oh, Harry got a complete screen printing outfit so I can make stencils with computer prints. Nice. We've been wanting to work on that too.
Silk screen?
Yes.
Hey, if you got that, you do. I have a feeling that we may end up having to print some t-shirts for Spark because I haven't heard from the printer.
Oh no.
But, you know.
We're going to learn. Oops, that's the wrong camera. That's the wrong camera. There's the right camera. There's the right camera.
What happened to Sandra? Did we wear her out too much?
We must have. I have not seen Sandra on the live since the class. I don't know.
She don't like us anymore?
She must not like us anymore. No.
She's like, ooh.
She got worn out. She got worn out from us. She said that she had a good time, and she was going to make a reel, or she was going to talk about what she learned in class. I haven't been able to check social media to see if she's done that yet.
She shared one of my posts.
Did she? She was going to talk about it. I know she took pictures and videos too while she was there. Charlie is here. I'll be popping in and out. She says, "Hope everyone's having a good night. You too."
Making for dinner, Charlie?
Yeah, you always make good dinner. What are you having for dinner? All right.
Are you married? I know you with somebody, but you married? No.
I didn't think so, but I could be wrong.
I was like, boy, he's lucky.
It's the good food. All right. So the lot numbers today are MX numbers. Take down that number if you'd like to purchase anything and send it to us in an email at info@allegorygallery.com. That's how you claim. That's the only way you can claim. So MX1, for example, you can put that in the subject line of an email. Send it to info@allegorygallery.com. First come, first serve. Let me pop this up here right quick so we can check out if anybody's buying anything tonight. These are some odd things tonight, so I don't know how,
There's a lot of cheap, inexpensive stuff.
Glenn SG joined us.
Oh,
it's Glenn Gardner, right?
Glenn Gardner.
Yeah, over on Instagram. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. See, people who don't normally get to see us are starting to see us because y'all are engaging with us. We don't normally see Glenn popping up there. I don't know if he's staying or not, but he was there. All right, everybody. If I can get these out of the bag.
I was just talking about you today, Glenn.
Did you hear?
Japanese raisin class.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Here we have bead caps. Look at these. Look at these. Are these copper or bronze? Copper?
I can't see that. Those should be antique brass.
Antique brass. Antique brass. Bead cones. Bead caps. And these you could or could not enamel on if they wanted to.
You can. The thing about brass is that sometimes brass has zinc in it, and zinc makes a poison chemical that you can get the brain cancer.
So don't heat it up.
You gotta be careful.
Okay. So, but these are good to use by themselves.
Mm-hmm. I know
as
plenty
they
of
are.
people who enamel them, but you know.
There are 12 of them here.
Two different.
Right. There are 12 of them here. They are approximately 19.5 millimeters by 18. 19.5 by 18. And they're only $4 for all 12 of them. There are 2 lots available. Susie said those would be great with Lucian Bell flowers. These would be great with a lot of things. You could use them as earrings too and hang things down out of them with chain.
Make some tassels.
Make some tassels with them. They don't have to just be bead cones or bead caps. Right?
Make it as the dress of a creature.
There you go. Make a little monster with a little dress on. Oh, lucite bellflowers. Yes, they would be.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure if that was something I didn't know. Sometimes y'all know things I've never heard of. MX1, $4 only.
Yeah, those have an antique copper finish on them. Look real good.
Charlie says I made Japanese curry. It comes in concentrated blocks and is a bit more like stew.
You know, I used to have that as a child.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. It was good.
She also says, not married, LOL. I'd feed you if I was closer.
Well, come on over.
I know, right?
We got guest room.
What did everyone else eat? Asked Charlie.
You and Ren can buck up. There's 2 beds.
There you go. You using that?
Yeah.
Susie says, my new phone doesn't understand my lingo. Yeah, you got to train them, right? Got to train those new phones.
Got to train them everywhere.
Yeah. All right, we got some more of those. So if you like those other ones, maybe you'll like these. These are a little bit squattier. They're flatter.
Whenever somebody uses the word squatty, I think of squatty potty.
Squatty potty. Hey, there's Vanessa. Says happy Friday Eve, everyone. I know, right? It's almost Friday. I'll be at the store tomorrow in Johnstown. So if you're around, make sure you stop by. Say hello.
Like he's not lonesome.
I know. These are about 11.2.
Maybe I'll stop by.
By 15.5. You got work to do.
I'll bring my friend
by
Ren
16.5.
so see the store.
That'd be nice. I'm sure Ren would like to see it.
You can hang the new show.
Yeah. So there are, I think, 12 of these as well. MX2, 2 lots available of 12. These are these copper plated brass, antique copper colored brass. Bead caps.
Are you still on that lot?
This is the second one.
Okay.
He's like, move faster. I'm hungry.
I was like, yeah, I'm sure them people love to look at those, but maybe you get something else.
Let's see here. It says, hi, Susan, what did I miss? No lots yet. Susan must be behind because we are showing the lots already.
Which Susan?
Susan Surreal. Over on YouTube.
Refresh.
Over on YouTube.
Somebody go message Susan, say refresh the thing. We're doing lots.
We are
has only shown
2. Now on 3.
Oh, deja vu.
Now deja vu. All right. So here we have.
They're not more cones.
No, a little beads.
Corrugated.
There. So whoops, we are on 3. Gotta make sure you're up to date because YouTube lets you watch behind.
This is called corrugated.
Corrugated metal beads.
Antique brass.
Antique brass.
Yeah, actually, those are probably steel that have been antique brass colored.
Mm-hmm. These are about, let's see here, 11.5 by 11. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them again for $4.
Nice. Hey, did Charlie have a good recipes for vegetarians?
Charlie, you got any good vegetarian recipes?
What you gonna cook me?
What are you, man? Andrew's waiting. He's like, we got a guest room. You can bring your groceries.
We'll craft our hearts out.
Craft your hearts out. And these have fairly large holes in them too, everybody. So if you're looking for some large hole stuff, these are at least 2.5 millimeter holes. They look bigger. They look much bigger than that. Yeah, about 3 millimeter holes. So that's MX3, only $4. We have 3 lots of these available. We have sold one of them so far. Thank you so much. Charlie, we are eating leftover lasagna tonight again. We're talking about that, probably with some either beet and goat cheese flatbread or pumpkin and feta flatbread.
You know what? Sometimes the next day is even better for the lasagna.
Once it gets all soaked up and good.
But I am in the mood for something crunchy.
Gonna make that flatbread.
Where I'm eating some chips.
What chips? Oh, we did get hummus and chips.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. He wanted me to forget about all that. Hey, Ann. Thanks for joining us. Ann Schroeder is here.
Howdy.
Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. All right, MX4, $3. There is only one lot of these.
Yeah, and we didn't get any trail mix.
What?
We didn't get any trail mix.
Did you eat all the trail mix?
Don't worry about it. I stayed up an extra 4 hours past
He specifically didn't even want the trail mix.
Wow.
He's like, I get the trail mix with the candies, like the M&Ms. They're fake M&Ms.
And I'm trying to be healthy.
And he's like, ugh, those have the candy sweets in them. And I'm like, that's all right. You can eat around it, or I like them because it adds a little bit of. And then now it sounds like my trail mix has gone away. Wow. These are 7.5 millimeters by 7.2.
I thought we shared in this relationship.
Is there anything for me to share of that?
What's that? What lot are you on?
MX4, and it has sold. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Ooh, I've never tried vegetarian lasagna before. I need to look more into vegetarian recipes. Maybe coconut curry, cauliflower buffalo wings,
Sounds
and
good.
lots of desserts.
Wow,
ooh, cauliflower buffalo wings. I miss wings. You know, I used to love wings, and I miss them.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah, vegetarian lasagna is like the one thing I make.
He has to cook it at every
family gathering. I make more than that, but that is the requested thing.
Then everybody's like, "Oh, what happened?
What happened? Why didn't you make that?" That's like my thing.
Were you sick?
So here are brass stamped bead caps. It's all 4 of them for $1.75.
I hear a young son eager to get in.
These are about 15 millimeters by about, well, let's get that in there. You got to get it in they're a little bit wide. By about 8. We're going to say 8. You get 4 of them, $1.75 only. One lot available, MX5. That's all Andrew found in the studio as they were organizing today. Busy. The studio is looking great so far, just after a few hours today. I'm excited. I can't wait to walk in the studio and just be like, everything has a place. We know where everything is. We can just get right to work.
Yeah, wow.
What would that be like?
No, never had it.
Never had it.
You know, though, it is nice when you can see everything on the floor.
MX5 is sold. Thank you so much.
You know,
Andrew, I said, what's going to happen once it's all cleaned up? It's just going to get messy again? Now he's already talking. It's nice when you can see everything spread out on the floor.
I know, you have no mysteries.
These are bronze antlers or branches, whatever you want to do with these.
That's an antler.
Okay, it's an antler, everybody.
Who are you trying to kid?
It's got the little knobby up here, so you know that's an antler. So these are bronze.
It's not an actual antler.
No, these are bronze cast antlers, or bronze cast in the image of an antler.
Wouldn't that be cute though?
And these are only $8 each. There are 2 of them available, so if you want to make some bronze antler earrings.
That'd be adorable to have a tiny little deer.
A deer this size, a little pet this size running around.
You know, I used to talk about riding the deer in the yard. They'll call me a deer rider.
A deer rider.
I don't think they could take my weight though. Maybe a moose.
Suzanne says trail mix with candy corn. No, thank you. I'm not a
candy corn.
I'm not a candy corn fan.
Is Suzanne a candy corn fan?
You a candy corn fan?
Or is she trying to do that like
gross us out? No, thank you. No, thank you. MX6. Those are really cute. Nobody wants them? All right. I'll make some reindeer earrings. I don't know. Is that...
You can't get that anymore.
It's like you... I don't know. Maybe you don't want to make the reindeer earrings.
Designs.
Yeah, these are all discontinued designs. Andrew's had these in the studio. I didn't even know about them.
Don't worry about it.
They found them today.
Like I said, don't worry about it. Something private, something not.
So these ones coming up are silver-plated bronze.
Sometimes there's things for me to know about.
Silver-plated bronze, antler, charms, pendants.
They're friends.
And so these are sterling-plated, and that's MX7. $10 each, 2 of them available. $20 for the pair if you want both. You can request both. Silver plated bronze. Really nice. Antlers. And I didn't give you the size on these. I think they're the same for both. They're about 26 by about 14. Yeah, 26 by about 14.
Did you find my my triangle?
I had one at the cottage today.
That's nice.
I didn't bring it home though.
No.
Wow.
Must be nice.
Must be nice to have one.
Like that little girl, she goes,
One of the MX6s have sold. Thank you so much.
You.
So there's one more of the bronze left. MX6. Let's see. MX8. These are bigger. Big. These are again silver-plated bronze. This is the big antler.
And by big, he means a reasonably and appropriate size for jewelry.
Yes.
Compared to some of the
to be exact, I mean 38.4 millimeters by about 23.5 millimeters. And it hangs this way, like that. Silver-plated bronze. MX8. The other MX6 has sold. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So MX8 is available, $16. 2 of those available if you'd like those. $16 only for silver-plated bronze.
Thank you.
MX9. Coming right up. MX9. These are 24 karat gold plated bronze. If I can get them out of the bag. 24 karat gold plated bronze.
24K.
24K.
It's got a nice look to it.
Yeah, it's got kind of almost that flat gold.
I love that.
But it's a little bit shiny.
Like
it's a semi-gloss right there. It's really nice.
Beloved.
$18 each. 2 of these available. 24 karat gold plated bronze. And these are 26 millimeters by approximately 14.5. 24 karat gold plated, $18 each only. Discontinued designs. Look how beautiful that is. 2 of those available.
That's good looking.
It is good looking. It is good looking. Like that gold, that real gold.
I do.
24K. Good stuff right there. And good price on 24 karat gold plated stuff. 18 bucks.
Price of gold just went up.
Those are some old pricing, y'all. Next up, this is silver plated bronze. We've only got one of these. If I can get it out of the bag. Come on. This is a branch. Silver plated bronze.
Yeah, that's a branch.
This is a branch connector. It's got 2 holes and jump rings, one on this side, one on this side. Of course, you can hang it this way, and you could dangle something off of it if you want to, or use it as a connector this way.
Where's
or
Marianne?
this way.
Is she on tonight?
I haven't seen Marianne tuning in. We're down to 9 people watching again. I don't know what happened. We never got up to 20, so Andrew's not doubling the discount or the giveaways. MX10, $10, only one of these. Sterling silver plated bronze. Remember, these are bronze to begin with, and then they're silver plated. Not brass, bronze. Good pieces. That's MX10, $10 only. All right, MX11. Danette says, I always miss the giveaways. I know because you've been watching replays lately, I think. Now you're tuning in live, so you might get to see the giveaway, right? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Come back.
Okay. More of these brass stampings. And I think I'm missing. There it is. Thought there were 6 pieces. 6 pieces in there. Brass stampings, $4.50 for these bead caps. These are pretty cool. I love this look. And these are approximately 16.8 by about 4.5. Only one lot available. MX11, $4.50. Oh, by the way, we're going to 40 tonight, everybody. We're going to 40 tonight. And we've sold MX10. Thank you so much. MX10 is gone. That was the branch. Silver-plated branch.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Also remind everyone at this moment, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you're caught up to the live moment.
Because sometimes you can go back.
You can rewind, and sometimes you get stuck in the rewind and don't realize it. So make sure you've pushed that little bar ahead if you want to. If you want to be in the past, that's all right too. But Facebook doesn't allow you to do that. So if you're on Facebook, you're always going to see what Facebook wants you to see. MX11 has just sold as well. Thank you so much. Here's some more brass stampings. These are priced per each. There are 4 of these available. You see 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 50 cents each. You can drill a hole. You can enamel on these. Drill a hole in the bottom.
Is Dale watching tonight?
I don't know if I saw Dale. Dale, are you out there tonight? You could put these together and make this kind of like nut-looking thing. It's pretty cool. So these are pretty cool. You can also
think they look like flowers.
It could be like a tulip, right? Before a tulip opens.
Or garlic.
Or garlic.
It'd be fun to put a little face on the other side.
Turn it and have a face in there. Have a creature in the shell.
Wouldn't that be charming?
Vanessa asked, are they thin enough to use a metal punch?
Yep.
Especially if you got one of those little hand turny ones. You can definitely use that easy.
That's my favorite.
Yeah. So those are 4 of those available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 cents each. If you want all 4, $2, MX12. So far, no one's grabbed them, so it's still available.
Well, you just showed it.
I did just show it. I did. People have to think about it. How can I use that, right? How can I use that? These are pretty fun. These are kind of corrugated discs, and you get both of them for $1. 2 for $1. And these are MX13.
2 for the show.
Right. 31 millimeters by, this is going to be a little bit difficult, by about 3. But these would be great. I think these would be really fun to make earrings out of, to have these hanging like this and have something dangling below them, or you could have something sitting on top of them. Or if you had one of those really big African beads from last night, you could use these as the bead end caps maybe and surround the bead in those. Whatever you want to do. And that has sold. Thank you so much. MX14 coming up. These are priced at 50 cents each. There are 2 of them available. And they are these brass stampings. And you could fit it together if you wanted to, or use them separately. Whoa. Could enamel on them. You can definitely stamp them with a metal punch, put a hole in them. I love these patterns. So the swirling pattern, it's so cool. So it's MX14, 2 of them available, 50 cents each. MX15 coming up. There are 8 of these available. They're 25 cents each. And they're these kind of shell-like design. They're slightly curved, and they are approximately 17 millimeters by 24.5 millimeters. And they've got a slight curve on them at about close to 3 millimeters difference. And they're just 25 cents each. These would be really cool to punch and use as earrings. And again, you could enamel on them, make these into beautiful, colorful things. Use them as earrings, 25 cents each. It's a great base to play with. 8 of them available, MX15. MX16, we've got the corn.
Somebody asked for that.
Somebody asked for corn, Andrew said. And so these are a corn-shaped and designed check glass bead. Weirdly in red. It's got the red corn. Don't know why.
For the harvest.
For the harvest time. And I think there are 22 of them here for $6. So these are 5.5 millimeters by about 18.5. vintage check glass, corn beads for the harvest in this beautiful red color. 22 of them available, $6 for all 22. We just sold 4 of the MX-15s. Thank you so much. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask as we're going along. Now, we have these ballerina charms. Ballerina charms, they're soft soldered with their little tutus in pink. And I will tell you, we looked these up. We found these exact charms without the soft solder in pewter.
Not solder.
Or not soft enamel. Soft enamel, I mean. Soft enamel. And we found these without the soft enamel for $21 a charm. It's the exact one. I don't know why, but
they sell it to them dance moms.
They're selling it to the dance moms, right? We've just sold 2 of these. Somebody maybe looked that up real quick too, because we're selling them for $7 each instead of $21 each. And theirs didn't even have the soft enamel on them. So we have 1 of these left. These charms are 27.5 by about 10.5 millimeters. MX-17, 1 left. Thank you so much. Told you, we got some good stuff for you tonight at some inexpensive pricing. Just some fun stuff. These are some more pewter. These are Botticelli. Is that right?
Venus on the half shell.
Yeah, Botticelli Venus on the half shell.
You know that song, Jewel? You like Jewel?
I do like Jewel. Venus de Milo and her half-baked shell. MX-18, $7 each. Pewter charms. Venus in the half shell. And these are approximately 24.5 by 11 at the widest. MX-18, $7 each. 3 of them available. Nice pewter charms. Julie Peterson joined us over on Instagram. I don't know if you're still there, but thank you for joining us if you are. MX-19. We've got 4 of these charms available at $6 each. These are these little beautiful angels with the star. They are double-sided, so it doesn't matter which way they dangle. They look good both ways. You can see the face in profile on both sides. Little angels. 4 of these available, $6 each. With the stars. And they are approximately, at the tallest, 22.4. And at the widest, 16.7. MX-19. Angel charms carrying stars. We've just sold 2 of those. Thank you so much. There are 2 of them still left. $6 each. Now, somebody asked for some faceted pearls last night, and Andrew dug through to see. He found a few strands. These are beautiful, by the way. Let me bring this light a little closer. MX-20. They were $24 is what we would retail them for. We're doing a special for you at $20. But I want you to see, these are pearl drops. They are faceted, and they've got so much beautiful color. I'm hoping it comes through. Maybe I brought the lights too close. Sometimes I bring the lights too close. But these are really wonderful, great color, great faceting, vintage freshwater pearls. Can you see the color in there? Hopefully you're seeing the color. And these are vintage strands. They're so pretty. They're so much prettier in person than I feel like they are on the screen. MX20. And let me show you another strand too. So you can see more than one. There are 5 of these strands available. We've sold 1, so there are 4 of these strands available. You gotta figure out the camera angle to get you to see the color. And they're so sparkly in person. They are so sparkly. We've just sold another one of these, so we are down to 3 strands left, $20 each. And to give you an idea on size on these pearls, lengthwise, they are about 7.5. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah, about 7.5. And width, they're about 5, generally. There's some color. Sometimes you got to get them more together. I don't know. It's the white balance of the screen sometimes. These are super pretty. Faceted vintage freshwater pearls, 16-inch strands. These are vintage 16-inch strands. And faceted drop pearls. Pearl drops. 3 of them left. Thank you so much. Now, I think, was it Anna was asking for 4 and 5 or 6 millimeter? I don't think she's here today, but in case you're watching in the replay or someone else wants them, we have these black onyx faceted rounds, vintage strand, 6 millimeter. 6 millimeter vintage strand of black onyx faceted rounds. Only $12. We priced these real good for you. $12. Beautiful. And this is a vintage 16-inch strand. Again, a lot of these are finds from the cottage today as they were organizing. But Andrew specifically looked for this size because it was requested. Suzanne is back from dinner. Hello, Suzanne. Hope you enjoyed your lasagna. And MX21 has sold. Thank you so much. Only one of those available. The next few, there's only one of a lot of these strands. So grab them quick if you want them, because I think I priced them really well. This is just a beautiful strand of labradorite. And it has some really pretty color in it. This is about 5.5 millimeters. 5.5 millimeter beads. And they've got some really pretty flash, but not only that, they've got all different colors in the stones themselves. They go light gray, they go green, they go darker gray. They've got some really pretty flash to them. This is such a pretty vintage strand. Just really unusual, I think. You don't see strands like this much anymore with all the different colors together. And really, really good flash on them. 16-inch strand, MX22. Show you that one more time, just so you can see. 1 strand available. Beautiful. Angela, discovering your stash is more extensive than expected. Had to help move it all upstairs. It is chaos. Love it, but it can't work in it. Organization doesn't come naturally to me. I'm not one of those people either. That's why we have help getting our studio organized right now. I wish organization came more naturally to me, but I feel that. But it's nice, you know, those are the kind of things that I always say never complain about those kind of things, because that means you've got lovely things surrounding you, even if they're a little bit unorderly. 5.5mm smooth rounds. Yeah, even if it's not ordered, right? It's still beautiful, beautiful things that are around you. MX23. These are mother of pearl rounds. Mother of pearl rounds at I think 4mm. Let me see here. Yeah, 4mm, 4 to 4.5. Yeah, 4mm. Mother of pearl rounds. And I know you're not, it's going to be harder to see. There you can see some of that on there. MX22 has sold. Thank you so much. But look at the beautiful color variation in these. Mother of pearl rounds at about 4mm. There are 3 of these strands available. These are a vintage 16-inch strand as well, I believe. 16 inches. Yes, 16-inch strands. Mother of pearl, 4mm smooth rounds. $6 only. $6, everybody. $6 each. 3 of them available. Super good price on those vintage strands.
What do y'all want for the first giveaway?
Yeah, any ideas what do you want for the giveaway? Andrew's digging through stuff over here. He's organizing the office too. He's in an organizing mood today.
Yeah.
Next up, we have irradiated quartz. These are hard to find. They don't make this anymore. So I priced these really well for you. This is pretty much what they were going for back when. And they don't make them anymore. So this is, we took it from $24 down to $22. Wow. And these are 6mm. Come on. Can't hold on to things today. But really cool. Like, I tried looking these up online and you can't find these. They don't make them anymore like this. So these are quartz that's been irradiated. They have that AB beautiful finish. Real quartz stone. And this strand is, this is a 14-inch strand. 14-inch strand. $22. And that one has sold. Thank you so much. That one has sold multiple times. Somebody out there knows they don't make those anymore.
Alright, you ready for something?
Let me show this one, because this is another one of those quartz, and it's irradiated quartz, but it's a lighter color. So I'll show you these right after that one so you can see the color difference. And here's the lighter one. Irradiated quartz, MX25. This is kind of more of an ambery color on there. $22, down from $24. And again, 6mm, MX25. Lighter color, if you're interested in that one. I really like this one. It's not as dark as the other one, but you can see some more of that color through. So that one has sold out as well. Thank you so much. All right, Andrew, what do you got?
Well, now I don't know.
Uh-oh. Should I just keep going? He's tugboating me soon.
about it. You think this is a good giveaway? I mean, free is free, right?
That's a cute little giveaway. That's a cute little giveaway. This is some. What kind of glass is this?
Looks like some vintage Czech and then some Indian glass.
Vintage Czech and Indian glass. Are you asking a question or just whoever claims?
Question.
Question time.
What's October's birthstone? There's 2 answers I'll accept. First one gets it.
Okay, so October's birthstone, if you'd like to win this, what is October's birthstone? There are 2 that Andrew will accept. These are U.S. birthstones, I'm guessing, right?
I don't think they
Because I
differentiate.
think other countries have different ones.
Well, I'm thinking there's 1 or 2 answers, and you got to guess the one in my head.
You got to guess the one. Let's see. Suzanne first said opal.
Correct.
Okay, so Suzanne gets it. And I just dropped one of these. There it is.
Probably the best one.
It is one of the best ones.
Oh, William.
I know. It's way over there.
Oh, William.
Oh, William. See, it was one of the best ones. These little curly Q ones. So Suzanne gets that one.
Okay. Let's do another. We'll have another one.
Another right now?
Yeah.
Right
You
now?
want the ceramic pin?
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that fun?
Ceramic pin. And Suzanne says it's my husband's birthstone. All right. So what do you have to answer to get this one?
What's the alternative for October?
What's the other October birthstone? You got to say it again. If you said it already, you got to do it again. Laura says they are opal and something. You got to say it again, even if you did it before. This is, I think people are just catching up. Vanessa says tourmaline.
Correct.
There it is. Vanessa gets this one.
Vanessa's quick.
Yeah, Vanessa's got it going on over there.
You got them scissors?
I do got them scissors. Scissio.
Right.
Laura says I was defeated by not being live. See, you got to kick that. Got to kick that marker to the live. You got to make sure you're actually live, everybody. Actually,
I don't know
live.
who made that, by the way.
It says Pit on the back. Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Maybe Pitbull.
Could be crazy expensive. Who knows?
Worth $8,000.
We've been known to do that once in a while. Oh, Laura was walking the dog. That's why. All right, next up. Next up, $12 only. And this is faceted hematite. Faceted hematite coming in at 4 millimeter faceted round hematite. Only $12.
Nice.
These are nice, right?
I like those.
These are.
Look how sparkly.
Suzanne says yes, the Trifari focal, right? I know.
Rub it in.
Right. MX26, only $12. This is a good vintage 16-inch strand of faceted round 6 millimeter. No, 4 millimeter. What am I saying? 4 millimeter.
Hey, those look good all lined up.
I know. So I have them there like that.
They're looking at you. That's me.
That's you looking at me always.
Side eye.
MX26. That's why they got to be shown all together.
I know. I got rejected again today.
Oh no. Rejected.
Whatever.
Okay, we're getting into some pearls, everybody. We've got some lines of pearls coming at you. This is MX27, and I priced these cheap. $12.
Them top drilled.
Top drilled.
Sometimes they call them potato pearls.
Potato look
That's
like a.
too cheap, William.
I know. I said I did the good deals.
I need to get that Italy money. What's you doing? He giving it away. He's like, wow.
Well, here you go.
Here you go.
MX27.
Didn't make enough in your quota tonight.
Work harder, Andrew. Work harder. 16-inch strand, vintage freshwater, top drilled potato pearl in this beautiful golden color. 5.5 millimeters by just about 4. 1 strand only available at that price. That's it, y'all. 1 strand. It's a beautiful kind of yellow gold. Like a hay straw color.
Okay, watch your ears.
Oh, it's gonna get loud up in here. Are you making mixes? He is making mixes of something. Okay, that was MX27. Coming up, MX28, some more pearls. 2 strands of these available, $10. Get this off of here. $10 for this strand.
Oh, what?
Of these little.
Why are they getting cheaper?
They were 12, now they're 10. These little peachy pearls.
They were 16.
Now they're 10.
Here, he's like, no Italy for you.
MX28. I told y'all I'm giving y'all a good break tonight.
What happened?
Giving you a good break tonight.
Who are you?
I know. Usually I'm pricing things so high, right?
Not so high, but
he's like reasonable.
Market value.
So these MX. Laura said that's a good price.
Yeah, it is. She knows.
Laura knows.
I used to buy pearls from Laura all the time.
Right.
Know?
Next thing you know, he'll be giving them away, says Vanessa.
There you go.
But nobody's buying them, so.
All right. Well, good.
He's like, good. I can raise the price next week.
Maybe I'll actually get to Italy.
Put them online at a much higher price. These are about 5 millimeters by about 4.5. And these should be 16-inch strands. Yes, they are 16-inch strands. So far, no one has bought any. So MX27 and 28. Huh?
They're
embarrassed. They're afraid to buy them at this price. They think they'll get Andrew's revenge.
They're like, oh, he's marked them too low.
Too low.
We cannot buy these too low because I would feel bad.
You'd feel bad.
You know, you can always tip.
You can always tip. I'll turn the tip on the invoices.
You can tip right now. Click that star button.
Click that star button.
Hold it down.
Let's see. MX29.
I don't think we actually see the money for about 6 to 8 months.
Right. These are they were $16. Brought it down to 12. Look at these beauties.
You lost your mind.
Look at these golden beauties. These copper autumn beautiful.
I'm just gonna look away. I don't even know why I'm looking.
Beautiful.
He's doing this to spite me, y'all.
What am I spiting you for?
I don't know.
Oh, we sold MX28. Finally sold one of those. Here's MX29.
You done lost your mind.
$12. 1 strand available. 16-inch strand.
He done lost his mind. Did you get hot in the cottage?
These are 6 millimeters.
Your blood pressure pills or something?
MX29. $12.
Y'all think I'm joking, Here we go. All right, might as well give the house away. How about the car? How about the cats? Who wants it?
Here he goes, everybody. All right. MX30 was $26, now $22.
Time to go, kids. Daddy done give the house away.
$22. Look at these beauties. These are really
How much did you price that?
Well priced. $22.
Oh, that's cheap too.
These are very near perfect to each other.
They are beautiful. Look at the luster.
Look at the luster.
You know, I'm gonna have to check your work.
You didn't check my work today.
I was like, I thought price is fair and reasonable.
They're very fair.
Uh-huh.
MX30, $22. We sold MX29. Thank you so much.
Who's the fairest of them all? Who I'm gonna show?
MX30.
Mirror up in here.
These are about 9.5 by 6 millimeters.
Look, y'all, he got me free associating. Normally, I'm like, just give it away, y'all.
I'm trying to generate some good interest. Our numbers have been low lately.
So he's gonna just, you know, sometimes you give it all away. It's like them people. Well, be quiet.
Laura says, poor Andrew.
No, don't cry.
Now these are, we're 16 down to 12.
I'm gonna go eat some worms.
These are about 2.7 to 3 millimeter, 2.4, 2.5 millimeter, tiny little stone pearls.
How much you price that?
$12.
Well, he's gonna give it.
$12.
You know, just because they're small don't mean they're cheap.
$12.
You know, sometimes the smaller the pearls, the more expensive.
More expensive.
Because they gotta fish that business out the mollusk.
Look at that. 6 strands of these available. 6 strands. Somebody buy them all at $12 each.
Then maybe we can afford dinner.
Maybe we can afford dinner.
It'll be like, hey Ren, we gotta ration these eclairs. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Favorite in your mouth.
William priced things too low tonight.
Well, no, you're not gonna be able to.
16-inch strand.
No eggs tomorrow.
No eggs tomorrow. We didn't pick up eggs again, did we?
Yeah, because we'll get up early. Well, not at this rate. You'll have some stale crust on it.
MX31, we've sold 1 strand of these. We've got 5 left. MX31, 5 of these left at only $12. Who doesn't want these for spacers? Actual pearl spacers?
It's going to be like Little House on the Prairie up here. Maybe I can sell my leg hair for the wig.
Boy, Andrew's really dissuading everybody from buying tonight. And we got another sale on those and one more. Thank you so much. These gray pearls in this small size, $10 a strand.
Perfect. It's lower and lower.
About 3 millimeters. 3 millimeters.
Well, if anybody ever wonders why we're not, going to Aspen, here you go.
Going to Aspen. MX32, $10 a strand, 3 strands available. These beautiful.
I was going to have another giveaway, but here you go.
He's like, he's doing it already.
Usually I'm like the free and easy one. And now he's going
That's me tonight.
He's like, slashing prices.
Well, we're up to 22 people watching.
Yeah, because they don't want to miss out them $10 pearls.
$10 strand of vintage freshwater pearls. We've sold 1 of these. We have 2 left.
What is happening? Is it upside down?
Anne says Italy has changed things.
I know. He's like, well, I guess we didn't make enough money.
I guess if I'm not going to Italy, I don't know.
Like, nobody is. You gotta pedal yourself on the corner.
I would not do that. He says.
Good luck.
Good luck, he says.
He's gonna be like, I know this is a hard talk, but here goes. And I'm gonna be like this. I remember them $10 pearls.
I remember them $10 pearls. $10, 3 strands available. There's only
$10.
there's only 2 strands left.
Well, that's nice.
That's nice. This one was $26 for the strand. bringing it down to 22.
I'm not gonna lie.
Look at this one.
$22
for the strand. This beautiful deep gold color in a Keishi pearl. There's only one of these available. MX33.
You know, sometimes I guess you just gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold them.
Oh my goodness.
You know something's gone loose in my brain when I start quoting others.
MX33. $22. One strand of this yellow golden beauty.
He's like, wow.
I think these are about 7 millimeters.
Andrew, I can't remember my own name.
About 8 millimeters on these. 7 to 8 millimeters.
I wonder if I can sell some blood.
Oh boy.
You know what? They don't need to know I'm a gay. I just sell it.
Boy, I guess I should let Andrew do the lives from now on.
Here he goes. He won't get out of doing the lives now too.
MX33, one strand in this gorgeous gold. Gorgeous gold color. I think what they call this? Old gold was the vintage color on these. Old gold. Beautiful. MX33, $22. One strand of it.
Well, how nice.
Well, oh my, I'm not going to hear the end of this. Just trying to give our friends good pricing.
You know, there's a difference between give good pricing and the infinite sadness of living out the van. Well, maybe you can't afford the van either.
MX34, $20 a strand. Look at this interesting shape. These are they're not quite rectangles, but they're kind of shaped like that, kind of. There are 2 strands of these available. $20 a strand. This is a unique shape.
No, I had to avert my eyes.
He's averting his eyes.
I'm not going to look, y'all.
No one's buying them. Don't worry, Andrew. No one's buying them. MX34, 33 in sale. Those beautiful old gold for $22. Those are going to go in the website at a much higher price.
Are they?
Are they?
They're going to be priced like today. About 28% off.
28% off. MX34, $20. 2 strands available. These are about 9.5 millimeters. And they're center drilled.
You get a pearl, you get a pearl,
Boy, I'm not going to live this one down, y'all. You're making people nervous, Andrew.
Oh, well.
Making people nervous out there.
Well.
They're nervous to claim, even.
Oh, wow.
MX34, $20.
It's not like I see the game, so it's not like I can be like, oh, you like them pearls?
No one's liking them pearls. Oh, somebody bought one of those.
Thank you.
These are beautiful.
Closed hand doesn't receive, so thank you. I need to work on my gratitude. I am grateful that at least we have some groceries. We do appreciate it. Even if I seem like an ungrateful child born to kill him.
MX35, $10 a strand. These beautiful, they're almost like a purple color.
That's called luster, William.
It's called luster.
That's called the old-timey luster.
Yeah, these are really pretty.
It's like, oh, these have like a rainbow finish to them.
No, they're like a purpley.
Yeah,
Purpley.
that's called luster.
It's like that's called the luster. Look at this beautiful luster on all of these. 3 of these strands available, $10 each.
For the $10.
For the $10. We've sold 1 of these. There are 2 left. We've sold a 33 and we've sold the other 34 as well. So 33 is sold. 34s are sold out.
Thank you.
And we have 2 of these left. MX 35, $10 each. Beautiful.
Maybe if we sell about 5 of these strands, I can afford one night in the hostel.
MX 36. MX 36. These are little rice pearls. $8 a strand.
Oh, not even double digits.
Little rice pearls.
You know, pearls have gone up triple because he's using the 1980 prices.
MX 36.
Here's the thing, you can't even get some of these pearls anymore, and that's, you know. Well, that's good. Everybody gets a deal.
Everybody gets a deal. And these are 3 by 4 millimeters approximately, and 16-inch strands. MX 36. All of the 35s have sold out. Thank you so much. And we're moving on to,
Okay, you gonna give this one away? Here, I'll give you.
here's an agate. A beautiful vintage, look at that color. It's almost like a chalcedony. Only $10. And this is 4 millimeters, faceted round.
Well, one didn't give me a hard time when I priced that Trifari business at $1 or whatever the heck I did.
No.
Looks good. We live in abundance.
MX 37 for $10 has sold. Thank you so much.
Think about abundance.
Think about abundance.
Manifest abundance.
And this is a giveaway, Andrew?
Sure.
What is the question? Ooh, look at these. What are these?
Crystal.
Huh?
Not anything fancy.
Beautiful crystal.
But I thought our people might like that.
Yeah. What's the question?
What's the capital of Alaska?
What's the capital of Alaska? Where'd that question come from?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You may have to fact check that.
He's like, I don't know if I know for sure. Fairbanks, says Anne. Juneau, says Danette. What's the answer, Andrew? Anchorage, says Susie.
All the
cities. I don't actually know. You got your phone? What are you doing?
No, it's somewhere else.
Capital of Alaska. It is Juneau. So Danette is correct.
Good job. You
So
won one.
You won one, Danette.
You won those 4 beads, Danette.
Let me put your name on here. Congratulations. Congratulations.
You got one.
All right, here's some check glass I priced. MX 38. Look at these check glass strands. Look at those little drops. Only $4 a strand.
That's nice.
Vintage check glass drops. $4. Andrew didn't say anything about that one.
Yeah, they're nice.
About 6 millimeters by about 4
I'm
millimeters.
living in abundance.
He's living in abundance now, everybody.
I'm choosing to live in abundance.
So these are MX38. You get a whole strand of these. It's about a, let's see.
Orange strand.
Huh?
Is that oranges?
It's about 5-inch strand.
Wow.
5-inch strand, $4. 14 of those available. Suzanne says, so darn cute, right? Look at all the colors. Let me show you another strand so you can see. Look at all those colors. I particularly like the red ones and these kind of mustard color ones.
We got that Picasso.
Those bright greens. So nice. 14 strands available. $4 each only. Giving it away today, practically. MX38. MX39. Oh, there's some more of these kind of cathedral-like cut ones. Andrew found some more of these. Look at those. Cathedral cuts. MX39. You get the whole little bag. There are 3 bags available. $3 only. And there's this beautiful kind of amber yellow color with the silver kind of finish.
I wonder if we can afford to get some gas for my tank.
Gas for your tank? I don't know. You're acetylene? I don't know. We got to get gas in the car first so we can get up there to get gas in the tank.
Get gas to go to work.
I know.
Oh, I mean, another week.
Closed again.
Y'all are ever open?
I know, right? Closed for the season.
In winter, that may actually happen.
I know. MX40. Look at these. Only $2.
Maybe we'll rent it as office space for people who live in Johnson. Cindy, you watching? You need an office?
These are 3 millimeter.
I'll let you borrow my keys.
She wants a place to bead. You can have the whole store.
You want a place to be this night at your house.
Right. 3 millimeter check glass. This is just about a 6-inch strand. Almost 6 inches. Only $2, everybody. MX40. Only $2 a strand. 3 strands available.
Those are particularly pretty, I thought.
Yeah, those are. They're a nice, pretty light blue color. And we've just sold all 3 of those strands. Thank you so much. All right, let me flip this camera around. That was it for tonight, y'all. Did you like that? You like those particularly good deals?
You say you're going to do it.
I hope so. I hope you like that. All right. Let me turn these lights out. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you. I hope you liked the good deals. I'm going to do the spreadsheet tonight right away here. So if you're watching the rewatch or if you're just lagging behind a little bit, I might get that out. So keep sending the requests if you'd like anything. And I will check again tomorrow afternoon to go through the spreadsheet and invoicing once again. That's usually what I do. I do it the night of, right after I finish. And then if you don't get your claims in right then, I do another check tomorrow afternoon.
Is there anything you want me to look for tomorrow?
Yeah, anything you want Andrew to look for while they're organizing the stash, the cottage tomorrow. Ooh, wow. Tomorrow, if you'd like to see anything particular, put it.
Here, you can preview this.
Preview this mix. Look at this mix, everybody.
That's only going to be a $5 mix.
$5 mix. Now he's lost his mind.
It's all mostly seed beads.
Yeah, but still, we sell a tube of seed beads for $2.
I'm feeling, since you've inspired me, man.
I've inspired him. So this is going to come up tomorrow. So stay tuned. Rainbow Nation. And if you would like to see anything else, put it in the comments tonight. Andrew will go through those comments and comb through the collection tomorrow. Anne says, I like that mix. It has the coloration of Christmas beads.
Christmas like African beads, not Christmas like ho ho ho.
Christmas African beads. Susan's looking for quartz beads in a coin shape.
How big?
How big? He asks. Laura's says, I have to watch a couple past days. Yeah, if you haven't seen the past few days, catch up because those prices don't last forever. So we usually let them go about a week or so. So check out anything you've missed in the last week.
There was a strand of those aquamarine the other day that were particularly low.
They're like only $32, $36, something like that. If you missed those aquamarine, and no one got any, I don't think.
I know.
Which was crazy talk. And then the African trade mixes that only one person got.
Only one person got that.
Susan says any size for the quartz beads in a coin shape. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm getting warm from that pricing. It even made me getting flush from all that excitement and lowering my prices, which I don't normally do like that. So I am going to go get something to eat, and we're all going to get something to eat. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, everybody.